Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you're notified when we upload new video content, which is always going to be on a regular basis. You'll be one of the first to view, first to like, first to comment, first to share, and all that good stuff there. Okay, so this is a review and a reaction on RA, aka Real Artillery, Real Authentics. I believe it's a mixtape or album or project called Jim Brown. And yeah, let's just firstly get into it. Click the link in the description box below. The link to the albums in the description box below. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Go stream that. Go stream that. All right. So basically, the album artwork is impressive to say the least. So whoever designed the artwork, salute to them. Salute to them. Because you got him in a chair. I don't know whether it's a picture of RA or Jim Brown. I don't know. Either way, it's of a black man in a chair, like a throne or something like that. He's just sitting there. It seems like he's in, I would say in deep thought, because sometimes when I sit down like that, it's like I'm in deep thought. And around him in the background, it's got like a image of a council estate. It looks like it's in Brixton. Right, it is Brixton. Funny enough, there's a bit where it says Brixton, but it's like it's kind of like faded. And then on the other side, if I'm looking at this properly, it's got where it says "Welcome to Jamaica," like a sign where it's saying "Welcome to Jamaica." So obviously, the title is of, you know, one of the prominent yardies, you know, Jim Brown. If you know about Jim Brown, you know about Jim Brown. Get me? Most black people, for some reason, they gravitate towards, you know, the Italian mobsters and all that stuff there. But hey, RA, he's saluting Jim Brown, like he was paying respect of Jim Brown, irrespective of what Jim Brown had to go through. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. That's just the reality of life. You know, we deal with what we've got to deal with and the cards we've got, whether wrong or right. But anyway, let's get into the album. There is basically 17 tracks. And so yeah, there's Bricks, then there's Struggle, then there's Grateful featuring Gigs. We'll get into that later. There's Last Chance, then there's Blended Mix featuring Gets, then there's Up Boy, then there's Woyoy, then there's Don't Sleep featuring Snap Capone. What's a RA project without Snap Capone? Those who know. So Did I, then there's Gravy, then there's Country featuring Hard Ads. Come on, you know that's gonna happen. Bricky. Lifeline featuring Den, then there's BU, then there's Done Out featuring Fredo, then there's Bad Outfits and Frass, then there's Feedback, then there's Real Artillery Part 2. Alright, so overall I'm gonna give this mixtape like probably, let me give it a 9.5 out of 10. The reason why I'm gonna give it 9.5 out of 10 is because, actually no, let me give it 10 out of 10. Because I was trying to think, why would I give it 9.5 out of 10? It should be 10 out of 10. And mainly because, one, the whole, like, the beat selection is perfect. It's perfect for RA's delivery. Like, he has that aggressive tone. Like, it's, I don't know how to explain it. From time when I've been listening to RA, yeah, like, he's always had that aggressive tone where whatever he says, you have to believe him. Like, you have to be, like, there's no way you don't believe him. Like, it's believable what he says. And the man spent, I think, 10 years in jail, and he come up with a project like this, a solid project like this. It's like he never went away. Like, it's like he never spent 10 years in jail. It's like he spent a couple of years, well, spent years crafting his craft and then produce this. That's what it seemed like. So it's like he never, like, talent is talent at the end of the day. It's there. But to be able to have the skill set to produce a project like this, like to even make a song like Be You, and then also on top of that, Grateful, featuring Giggs. If you know about Bricky featuring Nam, not featuring Nam, versus Nam, you know, like there was a problem. And it's good to be able to see the likes of Sneak will do a song with Giggs, and Giggs do a song with Rapman and or feature on his project, Blue Story, and also, you know, Giggs doing a song with RA. Like, it's great to see. It's great for the culture. It's great for, you know, it's great for humans in general to prove that you can overcome obstacles and problems, and you understand, like, it's possible. It's possible, regardless of what's gone on in the past, you can overcome these situations. And yeah, and I like I like blend and mix as well featuring Ghetts, because even, you know what's mad? Let me get back to the Giggs feature. What's mad is the fact of he sampled, RA sampled, or the producer, whoever, sampled something from the interview from RA on Dardis TV. I believe it's Dardis. And yeah, like, yeah, it's a big look. It's a big look. But yeah, I also like the song Don't Slip, featuring Snap Capone. If you know, you know. Like, listen, I'm gonna get personal here. Yeah, I'm gonna get personal. I want these two to do a project together. Even if it's like a 6-track EP, I want them to do a project together. I just want them to do a project together. They just call, like, listen, alright, cool, I'm done. Because they never slip. Pun intended, they don't slip. When it comes to, they don't slip. And these brothers come out of jail recently, bro. Are you crazy? And they listen, and they part of the foundation of why UK drill is, you know, gravitating towards the top. Well, in fact, it was at the top, and it still is at the top. You understand? And why Grime, they're part of why Grime was doing their thing as well. So you gotta salute them. You gotta give them homage, which is why I like the way, if you see my review for Dig Dak's project, I like that he featured Snap Capone. You understand? Because it shows that homage there and that respect, and that's a big look. But yeah, and then obviously the feature with Fredo, I like that as well. The one with Fraz, I like that one as well because of that Jamaican influence. But yeah, let me just get into Struggle. Yeah, let's get into Struggle. And obviously this is going to be out of context to what the song is actually about, but you know me, I do what I do. Alright, so basically, sometimes I want to relate it to dating and relationships. Sometimes it may feel like you're struggling to actually have and maintain a type of relationship or dating experience that you want to achieve. And the only way you're going to be able to achieve that and get out of that struggle is by understanding how relationships actually work. When you understand how it works, you will know what to do, when to do, and how to do. You won't have to think about it too much. Yeah? So for example, if you're a man watching this, you will have to learn exactly what you need to do to be a man. Like, you have to be a thoroughbred alpha. When you're a thoroughbred alpha male, I guarantee you, you won't struggle. You have a little struggle here and there, but you will know what to do within that struggle. And if you're a woman watching this, you learn how to develop yourself to become a pure feminine woman. And yeah, you have a little struggle as well, but you will know what to do. Do you understand? You will know exactly what to do. Like, a lion knows how to be a lion, and the lioness knows how to be a lioness, and they do their thing naturally. You understand? So what I would recommend that you do right now is you click the link in the description box below where it says become a member of the Akibulan Trust. Once you do that, you get access to online courses such as roles and relationships, and that's where you're going to learn how to develop yourself to become a pure, thoroughbred alpha male if you're a man watching this. And if you're a woman watching this, you learn how to develop yourself to become a pure feminine woman, and you learn exactly how dating and relationships actually work. Now, big up, Snap. I'm going to say big up Snap Capone. Yes, big him up too. But big up RA on this project. Great project. Like I said, 10 out of 10. The link to the project's in the description box below. And yeah, if you've got any suggestions, any albums or projects you want us to react to or do a review on, click the link in the description box below. And leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because you never know the video you suggest might just be next.